Good morning, viewers. Welcome to ST Money's Morning News, your weekday business news channel. This Friday morning, January 3, 2024, and I'm your host, Sunil Thakker of Sunny Talks Money. Let's roll. Markets picked up in 2025 right where they left off late last year. Wall Street seesawed to a lower close on Thursday amid choppy trading. US stock indexes veered slightly into the red on Thursday, with losses spanning big tech firms, car makers, and casino operators. Major US indices extended a sell off for a fifth day, shaving more than $1 trillion from share prices. A pair of deadly attacks compounded market angst, starting the first trading day of the year on a dour note. All three major US stock indexes ended the session in negative territory, a reversal of an earlier rally but off session lows. An early rally collapsed, driving the NASDAQ 100 down more than 1%. The tech heavy gauge clawed back losses to end Thursday down 30 points or 0.16% to 19,280. Meanwhile, the Dow Jones Industrial Average fell 151 points, or 0.36% to 42,392. The S&P 500 lost 13 points, or 0.22% to 5,868. The choppy session extended the Dour end of 2024 when the S&P 500 fell for four straight days and took a bit of the sheen of stock's best two-year stretch in a quarter century. US stocks had been straining to snap a losing streak that took some sign of the S&P 500's best two-year running dating back to the late 1990s. The S&P and the Nasdaq have now posted five consecutive sessions in the red, the longest losing streak since mid-April. A report from the Labor Department showed new jobless claims late last week fell to a lower than expected 211,000, the latest evidence for investors that the US economy is starting the new year strong. This supports the narrative of a solid jobs market and adding weight to the possibility that US central bank could let its key interest rate stand at this month's policy meeting. In stock specific, three of the Magnificent Seven stocks logged declines. Shares of Tesla sank 6.1% after reporting its first annual drop in deliveries as incentives failed to stem a decline in demand for its aging lineup of electric vehicles. Tesla's Incorporated's post Christmas slump swelled to nearly 20% after its annual vehicle sales drop, dragging on the indexes. Apple lost 2.6% as the gadget maker offered rare discounts in China in order to compete against domestic rivals. Microsoft dropped 0.69% to $418. Crypto stocks such as Coinbase, MicroStrategy, and Mara Holdings gained between 2.6% and 3.6%, tracking rising Bitcoin prices. All the 11 major sectors of the S&P 500 consumer discretionary stocks were down the most, weighed by Tesla. Energy shares buoyed by rising crude prices enjoy the largest percentage gains. Nuclear power generators Vistra and Constellation Energy jumped, continuing the 2024 ascent. In Thursday's trading sessions, bond yields wobbled. The 10-year Treasury yield ticked a hair lower to 4.574%. Oil and gas prices increased. Benchmark US crude futures rose 2% to $73.13 a barrel, their highest close since October. Bitcoin rebounded about 97,000 to 97,242 after finishing 2024 on a losing streak. Spot gold rose 0.6% to $2,623 an ounce. Key events today are the US ISM manufacturing and light vehicle sales reports. Most analysts remain optimistic for the months ahead, even if they do not expect a repeat of recent years' gangbusters returns. That's it for today, folks. I will see you again on Monday morning. Have a great weekend. In the meantime, please do subscribe, share, and like this video. Thank you. Happy investing, stay inspired, and remember, is all about money.